Hello and welcome to A VO's Journey. My name is Anthony Pica, and this show is all about helping the new and upcoming voiceover artists grow their business, sidestep all the crazy things that this guy seems to step on. Today, I want to give you 3 different ways that you can direct market to potential voiceover clients. I don't want this video to drag on because you know me, I can talk forever. So I want to be concise and to the point. But right before we get started, because I've got to deviate at some point, make sure you click that like and subscribe button. Also, check out the link below to A VO's Journey Elite Academy. We're offering 50% off our first month for you to give us a try. And coming up on summer, I think it's a great time for you to dive in and really focus on your voiceover business where you might have some time off. So we'd love to help you start and grow your voiceover business. All right, so let's dive into this 3 different ways that you can direct market to your voiceover clients. Now, real quick, what we're talking about is direct marketing, not going through other people's websites and so forth. Okay, does that make sense? So I'm not talking about, going on sites like, freelance websites, pay-to-play websites, intermediary websites. I'm talking about you going directly to clients. Okay, so the first way in this is the tried and true cold call. All right. So that means that what you're going to do is you're going to go onto Google. You're going to type in, video production companies, type in a city around the country, and there are going to be a bunch that pop up. Okay, and you go to their website, find their phone number, give them a call on the phone. Say, hello, my name is so-and-so. I'm a voice actor. I was wondering if I could speak to the person who handles your voiceover talent. All right, they send you to, they're like, oh yeah, that's Bob. So Bob picks up the phone. Hi, this is Bob. Say, hey Bob, my name is Anthony, so-and-so. I'm a voiceover talent. I was wondering if I could send you my demo. All right, or are you accepting demos at this time? It's better to say, are you accepting demos? They say yes or no. Great. They say yes. That's wonderful. Say, hey, can I get your name and your email address? You get that. Send it to them. It's great. If they say no, that's even better. Well, I mean, it's just as good because then you've identified that they're not a place that you need to worry about. Or they could also say something like, hey, we actually get our talent from voices.com or Fiverr or wherever. And then you'd be like, oh, I have a profile on those too. Can I send you that? And they're like, yeah, sure, send it over. You see what I mean? And you still get their name and their email address. That's a wonderful thing about it. And you also find out if they deal with it at all. Now, you'll get a lot that don't pick up the phone, okay? But you have to remember something too. We're not calling these people in a personal capacity. I mean, we're a business calling a business. Don't forget that. So you're not like bugging them, okay? Because like if someone calls us to speak about business, they're not bugging us. All right, we want to speak to them. So it's just, so don't think like we're calling people, at their home at 8:00 at night. Speaking of times, that's a good thing. Real quick on a side note, make sure you pick times where people are going to be active, and the only way to go through that is really trial and error. I found that sometimes in the morning and in the afternoon. Okay, like getting on work and getting off work, those are usually good times, right? In the middle of the day, people are super busy. But Mondays, Wednesdays are, you got to find out, you got to work through it yourself to see which one in your area and the different places are working. But, give that a shot, cold calling. The next thing, of course, is, and by the way, once you figure that out, now you've got a lead. That's why cold calling is one of the best ways to do it. One of the most challenging ways too, because, you've got to, it takes the most time. And, you're going to come across a lot of places that don't pick up too. So, that's one thing that you have to deal with cold calling, which leads me to cold emailing. All right. Now, by the way, all these things, when we get to the email phase of all of this stuff, I'm assuming that you're going to repeat, or you need to repeatedly follow up with people, keep in touch with them every week, every 2 weeks, just say hello, I'm alive. Don't say that, but just say, you need to follow up. But anyways, cold email, that's the second one. So in cold email, we want to make sure that we are doing the same thing, finding these companies, sending out an email with the same type of thing. But this time you can include, which I usually like to do is include like 2 links to demos that I've uploaded to YouTube. I like to include YouTube links in my cold emails. So it's something like, hello, so-and-so, my name is Anthony Pica. I'm a voice actor. I live in so-and-so. And, I was wondering if you guys are accepting, voice talent for your roster. And I just wanted to include 2 demos here. Just let me know if you need anything. Sincerely, Anthony. You know what I mean? Something like that. You can play around with that email, but that's a good one. And I like to put the 2 YouTube links because I like to make sure that they're going to be okay with clicking on them. Because I'm not going to upload some. Because somebody sends me a file that I don't know, I'm just going to download it. You know what I mean? So not unless they ask me to. But I typically always send them the, links to YouTube. All right? Whether they're videos, like they have to be videos to be on YouTube, but whether they are, just a still image MP4, with your demo on it, or an actual video that was created by you or your clients that you've worked with, whatever, doesn't matter. You still want to have it. I think it's nice to have it uploaded to YouTube because we can trust that. All right. And the third way that you can direct market is literally by getting on socials, right? Finding these companies and sending them DMs, direct messaging them, right? And I think that direct messaging is a fantastic way out of probably all 3. If you think about cold calling to emails to direct messages on socials probably are one of the most surefire way to get a hold of the people, because we all check our DMs right now. It's just like it used to be where, we all picked up the telephone many, many, many years ago, no matter what. Then it was we all opened our email many, many, many years ago, no matter what. Now it's, if someone sends us a message on socials, we look at it. You know what I mean? I mean, it's starting to turn a little bit, because, whenever all you need is marketers screw up everything for all of us, because we're all marketers too, but we find a way to market the snot out of it. So anyways, that's just something to think about, but direct messages is great. Same thing. Find a person, company, for that they're working at that company you want to direct message them. Say, hey, my name is so-and-so. I was wondering if you guys are accepting any voice talent right now. And here, check out a link. Here's a couple links to, my some demos I have. And, let me know. Sincerely, Anthony. You can direct message people like that. If you don't want to go through all the fluff and all the things of posting and doing all those things over and over again for years and years and years, I'm not saying that you don't need to do that, because I think you do. However, this is 3 direct ways to go straight to potential customers, right? And, doing that consistently, you're going to find people who want to work with you, okay? But anyways, I told you I'd keep it short. So there you go. 3 ways to do direct marketing to potential voiceover clients. Thank you guys for watching. Again, check out that link below to A VO's Journey Elite Academy. And you guys have a wonderful Monday. Goodbye.